Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm at a very summery fishery today. It's absolutely red hot now. We haven't got any clouds in the sky really. It's been a beautiful day. I'm here today at Makins Fishery. For those of you that don't know this venue, you know, it's a huge complex. There are loads of different lakes here. It is a day ticket fishery, and it's pretty much central in the country as well, and you can fish so many different methods here because you've got so many different styles of lakes. You've got snake lakes, you've got lakes that are open water, you've got lakes like the one here, you know, where that's probably, I don't know, 22 to 25 meters to that island there, and then you've got the one behind me, which is the one that I've been fishing today, which is about 18 meters, something like that, to the other bank, and you can fish so many different methods. I'm here today because I've been filming 2 videos for the Catch Fishing channel, and one of those will be on YouTube next week for you to watch, early next week, so hopefully you're going to enjoy that. But let me just quickly show you the fishery. Now this, it certainly isn't going to show you the whole fishery because it's such a huge complex, but I'm actually over on phase 3. Now there are 4 lakes that are fishable over here, and you can see fish down there. Now there was actually a frost last night, believe it or not, but in the last 2 hours all these fish have appeared now, as you can see. Just sunbathing, laying there in the sun. They're all down there, all under those margins, under that, all that stuff debris what's floating on the top. You know, there are loads out there, some good sized fish as well. So as you can imagine, we're getting to that time of year now. The fish are up in the water, and there are just 2 or 3 anglers over on that far bank there, but then there isn't anyone fishing here. So, you know, I'm surprised how quiet it's been, to be fair, today. Just down here we've got the stock there, the stock ponds there. And then as we swing round, you'll see my peg that I've fished today. This is Avon Lake. Now this is a lake that, if you are new to my channels, that just a couple of years ago, this lake was actually drained. So they drew all the water out and they re-sculpted it. The bottoms, they desilted it. They did some work on the island. And that video is still live to watch on the Catch Fishing channel. So, you know, we were down here to see them redeveloping this lake and the lake behind there as well, and we actually saw them stocking it as well. But you can see the peg that I'm fishing there. I'm fishing peg 13. Well, I have been fishing peg 13. I've finished now. I've got the pole out there, as you can see, but I have also got a rod and reel there. So I've done a couple of videos here today for YouTube. Dad's there. Give us a wave, Dad. You might not always heard, mate. There we go. He's enjoying the sunshine. And there have been loads of fish caught down there as well. There is a ripple hitting it over on that far bank. I would have preferred to have fished over there today, to be fair. There is a bit of a breeze, but it's off my back here, but it was just more comfortable for Dad, and I was pretty confident that we'd catch wherever we sat, and thankfully that has been the case. We have caught. We've got a few fish cruising around, as you can see, but there are 2 more lakes here. There's one over the back there, and then there's another one, Derwent, at the top there, and I think it's Thames as the next one along there. Loads and loads of pegs over here, but as I'm sure you'll agree, it's an absolutely beautiful day. So this is just a bit of a behind the scenes look at what I've been up to today. Obviously plenty of tripods. We've got the pole out there. Lots of people have asked me about the pole, about how I've been getting it all back together again. Basically at the moment I've just been using a hard case like that. Obviously I'm still fishing it, so there's lots of bits and bobs scattered around, but all I've been doing is I've got all my top kits in this side here, nice and safe. There are 13 top kits in there, different grades of elastics and stuff. There isn't any silverfish gear in there. That's all pretty much commercial top kit stuff. So there's 13 top kits in there, which I'm sure you'll agree, for such a compact case like that, it's really good, isn't it? I've got the full 16 meters of pole, the MTX4 there. What I've also got is, on the inside of one of those sections, I've got 2 cupping kits. So there are 2 top 3 cupping kits. But then for those deeper venues, by storing these like this, as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3 spare number 4s there. And on the inside of those, I've actually got 1, 2, 3 spare number 3s. So that's just a nice compact way of carrying your spare sections, or sections that you might need if you're going to go to venues that are deeper than your top kit. And look how super compact that is. It's been fantastic. I'm amazed I can get everything in there. Just had a roost set up there. I'm not showing my bait box because that'll give away what the videos have really been focusing on. So yeah, what a stunning place to spend the day. We haven't had any ripple on it whatsoever today, which has meant it's got pretty hot, which means it's just about time to wrap up. Yesterday I was actually out coaching again. I was at Basking Lakes yesterday with Andy, and it was one of those days that was incredibly rewarding. It was one of those where there were fish there to be caught, but they were very, very, very difficult to catch, you know, and we had fish cruising through the peg all day long, really. We just couldn't catch them shallow. We had to change a few things, and it was one of those days that really was, it's one of the days that you want, because you really had to work at it to catch each fish, and days like that make it really, really rewarding. And so, because that was down in the Midlands at Basking, we actually stayed down overnight in the Midlands, not far from Rugby. We stayed in a hotel overnight, and that just meant that it was just about a 15-minute drive to this venue today, where I've managed to get a full day's filming in for you. So you've got definitely a new video next week on the Catch Fishing channel, a nice polished session video, fishing with a different bait and a different kind of tactic, or certainly a bait I haven't fished with on YouTube for. I haven't done a video on that for 2 years, I think it is. So hopefully you're going to enjoy that. But I just wanted to share with you, you know, I know lots of you are stuck in offices on a day like today, and I just thought I wanted to show you, you know, it is nice out there, and there are plenty of fish feeding, you know. So hopefully you're all out this weekend, where you're going to enjoy some time on the bankside Saturday or Sunday. So this was just a daily update for you, and to give you a taster of what's on the Catch Fishing channel next week, where I'm fishing with a bait that you haven't seen me fish with for a while, and you certainly haven't seen me fish with a pole for a while, have you? So hopefully you're going to enjoy those videos. If you've enjoyed these daily insights, as always, please give this one a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, and I'll be bringing you these daily uploads about what we're up to here, there and everywhere all throughout this year. So thanks for watching, have a great weekend, and I'll check in with you again in a day or two.